here is Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Paul Levesque, walking into center stage for his first big break. Was
That looks
this
great.
probably the first time you met him at a center stage taping, or did you meet with him during contract negotiations, or is that handled with someone different?
I think I met him. He might have come in for a tryout. I don't remember the circumstances. I know Terry Taylor was really big on Paul. Paul was training, I think, with Killer Kowalski,
Correct.
and Paul really wanted to end up he wanted a shot in WWF.
Sure.
That's what he really wanted, but he knew he had to transition. He wasn't going to get a shot just to walk in through the door. And somehow Terry Taylor discovered him. I'm sure Paul sent in videotape or whatever. Man, he looks good.
Yeah.
I see why Terry Taylor thought so highly of him. But I had a couple conversations with Paul over the phone. This was at a time when WCW was cutting costs. At
Right.
this point in time in 1994, I was trying to reduce our roster size, and I prioritized people that lived in the Atlanta area. Those that lived outside Atlanta that had a high travel expense associated with them, they kind of went down to the lower end of the list, not because they had less talent or they were less, but we just couldn't afford them.
Economics.
I was making people count pencils in their desks.
Sure.
So we had to really cut costs. And I remember the conversation with Paul, and I think I offered him 75 grand, which sounds like a lot of money back then, but when you have to pay your own expenses,
right,
not so much.
Yeah.
And I said, Paul, don't take this the wrong way, but you're a good. He said, what's a good? I said, geographically undesirable. You're too, unless you want to move down here, I can't
right.
fly back and forth. And he did, to his credit.